Okay, so it's a video recording explaining why there is no weather warning. It's the 21st of November, 10:39, and the icon there shows translator's current position, and the current weather time there is 21st at 1100 local time, but 1000 Zulu. So that's where it is, and this is on the icon model, which is, in fact, I'll change that over to the ECMWF. There we go here, hit that, ECMWF, which is the one we usually use. And if I just scroll the weather through now, every few hours you'll see 26 knots, 25 knots picking through, doesn't really go over 30 knots at all. And then there's a little glitch here, 32 knots. That's the max wind speed that we've got forecast, and it backs off again straight away, and then it's gone back mild. So, and that is coming through at Zulu on Wednesday the 22nd. Now I'll just take it back again and I'll do it on Gusts, and you'll see that's pretty much real time now. I just bring it up here, hit the wind gusts. We've got 31 knots. I haven't changed the icon. That's still on translated's position. They'll move a little bit forward on that, but nothing effectively changes. So 31 knot gusts. When the northwesterly is finished, it's getting up to 40 northwesterly, and then it changes over southwest. You're getting 39, 40 knot gusts, 43. So 43 knot gusts is the most that they're likely to get. We do all of our weather forecasting off this particular model, but if I now bring it back to icon, you'll see that the gust rating and the weather is actually further south. So again, there's no real confusion. I can walk this backwards now, 32 knot gusts, 37 knot gusts, 40 knot gusts. It's all a little bit softer. This is on the total gust rating, 35 knots with the northwesterly. So no weather warning there. That's the icon model. I'll come back to actual forecast wind strength. You'll see the icon is predicting less, only 18 knots. I'm now walking it back as the front's approaching. Then you've got a transition there, and forecast wind doesn't even get close to 30 knots, only 28 knots is the biggest. So we just had a message from Translated asking if we're still doing weather warnings. And yes, we are. We monitor everything very closely, but I'm not concerned because our trigger is 35 knot forecast wind, which is usually then getting up to 45 to 50 knot gusts. But we work off forecast, and they know it's coming. They can see it on the barometer. They can see the wind direction. They know what to expect, and everything is perfectly safe, even if they had zero weather forecasting. So that's the process we use. Thanks.